I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Don't want to leave the hot chick, hot naked chick. What sounds more fun? Going working, chilling with a hot bird. Ooh, here we go.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Poor choice of words, my darling.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
These are a lazy bunch, and they considering them really like they worries or what? To some extent, I suppose they are.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
I can definitely see Henry
She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
really nice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her?
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame.
Dude.
But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Q.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
So you had to do
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
keep everyone happy.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Big one.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing?
Bother
Through
me
your
then.
mouth, in rhythm with
I'll
your steps.
trip and fall.
Come on, Bill. Sorry, I got too excited.
I win.
No, I don't.
Show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Crazy jump. I really don't know what I do sometimes.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Oh, missed it again. Woo! Right, don't be a psycho.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
stuck. I'm stuck. I'm not doing well. I've done it. We're lazy earlier. I wasn't running.
I win.
Legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his
That'd be good,
opponent.
but
You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Mr. Trick.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
That's whoever works with me. To do you with the dummy.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Well, let's do this.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt! Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young man. I'm done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled. Not bad. Tomfoolery!
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
And what?
Had enough?
Slice to jugular.
Now, young lady, bring the day to a close. We'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Stop showing off, Geralt. Come on! Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Oh, yeah. Quinn takes you again.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
What does he say? Cast
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be afraid by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. Ah. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything. Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Stop showing off. Axii can really muddle your mind. I'm too Erda now. Show her, girl. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
I want to do. I'm not watching. I want.
Had enough? What now?
Alright. Bombs away. If you want to continue training, stop training.
Fine. Enough. Continue training and...
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Come on. I'll look at this and
What that?
What on earth? Is that a person?
Vesemir!
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
No. time jump.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Okay, I think I put.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
Back.
No.
Get the nightmare a bit.
A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
Alright, okay.
It was just a dream.
It was all a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths.
It stays.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait.
What can go around
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
He's about which
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
we get to fight monsters. Oh, these ways to the left of those is spares. Big. The countless monsters looking at the brutality which don't want. Wow! Boom!
Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's? Faster.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Slower. Come on.
God, needed that.
We going? Help me! Help!
Someone come to help.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Just saying. Civilization 1. Civilization 1. New Civilization 1.
Gods, that was close.
First one.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Live, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yeah.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Faster. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Oh!
Move it!
Let's go to the boozer. Let's go to the boozer. How rude.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Yeah. Two-piece to even bother. I'm just too depressed.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
No, what do you want? Let's get big. Options not open the shop. Makes sense.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Okay, X purchase. Circle to close. Oh, right. What we got here? So I know what's going on with Gwen Stacy.
contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Yeah, let's go have a chat. Thank you.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
For everything.
Let's go mingle with the locals. Who actually don't really want to deal with me.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Oh. Who's want to talk? Don't get aggy.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
We was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Get aggy. Let's chat to
Be gone! We'll not talk
Leave
to
us. We don't want to talk. We don't want to fight.
Once more, there are 4 factions. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Another one I wanna get.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
I think I'm gonna be reading. Okay, yeah, no, you used to me this,
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
His last words gone quickly. Oh, that's great. Starting hand. Remove visual twin cards. On rubbish again. So if I put my five or more, as long as they're am I getting it? I think I've got this. I don't know how. I'm probably nowhere near. Okay. I've got. For that.
won. I'm gonna forfeit anyway. 'Cause I didn't choose to play this game.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and...
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Could be a nice time killer. Oh, kitty cat. Oh, she's like Tom, cat got at home. Hello, Gunter.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
Lilac and gooseberries.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
This is my man, he knows what I'm looking for.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
It's always about love.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Oh, Batman movie. Is it Falcone? John Turturro. The guy, the mad guy from Transformers. Get angry at me, what am I doing? Stash. Nice. Let's go explore the world. See what's going on. I don't need to be fighting people.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Nice meeting you.
See what you made me do.
trouble.
Voidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Voidemar.
What? What do you mean? I know what they named you in your custom.
And you, could ye deliver us from evil?
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
Can't be stealing someone's crop.
Faster. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Away. Oh, this house is still so hot. Work alarm still turned on. Better turn that off. Been a good week. Smashed it at work. Smashed it at work, mate. Literally and metaphorically doing some demolition. So we were smashing stuff and we smashed it because we've done it super quickly.
Nice meeting you. Come on now.
honeycombs. Getting out the honeycombs.
Looking for trouble?
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds...
See, you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I...
Let's see what you offer.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Got the arbors and stuff.
Take care.
Quests.
You vedi me. I promise you'll never believe it.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Is the yonder ain't the
Where's my horse? Just a bit big.
Go, go. Faster. Let's go.
Let's go.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh, put this sword away.
Stop whimpering.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. I haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Yeah, come on, mate.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
set them. Okay. I didn't want to see the map. I'm going to have to use the map. Inventory, that's what I want. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. 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 What's that? Oh, where's runestone? Placing an empty socket on a weapon to improve. Oh. Boots. Change some boots. Get some better boots. Alright, this is where, okay. I jumped in that bit early, so then again. So, I want food. I've got no food. Got food to potions. All for now. Temporary lowers the level. Quiet level for what? Okay, that's cool. Keep doing it. It's not these buttons. It's a different game, isn't it? Okay. I just want to talk. Take his blood with him.
Show me what you got.
Change the back, go down to 3. I've got my sword. Blood and brains. Monster list. To destroy monsters, use a grape shot. I ain't got that.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Still know I can't beat it.
You're here, good. Bastian...
Let's find your brother.
His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastian quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastian. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Okay. Using the witches in searcher's shield.
So many corpses. And the war's just started. Damn, you're ugly.
Come back. Me. When you find tracks or other clues or clues. Have I?
Vapor's son.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Still nothing.
Still everything. Move out away, doggy.
That him?
No. Vapor's son.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Still nothing.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Where's the dog gone? Aha.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life.
Oh, no.
I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man. In a cripple.
Bear with me a second.
Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Come he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Let's do some contracts for the contract. Did meditation. That's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Run, Roach. Magic. A place of power.
Sam. Acquire ability, plug on, pressing on button. Okay, we'll be there in the day, but so far, it's been a while. For this one. Go somewhere where I'm super far away.
This'll cool the stuffy heat.
Come on, man.
Come on.
There's a monkey here.
Let it rain. Watch the blood from the fields.
Take it easy. Slower.
Oh!
It's okay.
Yes!
What happened here?
Well,
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Everyone's Saki in this thing.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses, that sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Can you spit?
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Everyone really is fantastic in there. Yeah.
Wow.
I can't find it. Oh no. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? I'm gonna run over and past there. Oh, excuse me.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadfully ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink.
Ways.
And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Kill me, my daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
I think I'm going to call it a night now. It's been about an hour or so. I'm really enjoying the game so far. I've not really done much. A lot of easing into the world south. Got some quests going ready for when we get back. I've got the main quest. Do some exploring, see what this world's like. Do this, but